Hey, welcome to Sheryl's Network Live, and here we are with Verner Dixon.
Hey, glad to be back. Glad to be back.
And this is where you get tips, ideas, and strategies to take your business to the next level. We just really have a lot of fun here.
Absolutely. That's the whole thing. What comes into Sheryl's show is having fun. So.
Absolutely. I've always had this philosophy that if it isn't fun, I'm not doing it.
That's right. And if you could see the rest of the studio, you'd understand why.
Yes, you would. So we'll try to keep on track today.
All right.
So Verner, I hear more and more about this Bitcoin. I'm going to have to get involved one of these days.
I would suggest not only you get involved, but everybody you know get involved. I mean, I know you've got a huge audience out there, and I would suggest that they at least dip their toe into the water, because before I came in today, Bitcoin was tipping at $9,000. So it's 187, 188. It was 187.39 when I came in. So it's knocking on the door. They were talking about it being $10,000 by the end of the year. So yeah,
$10,000 for one coin.
One coin.
And so to buy one coin, it's like that amount. What if you don't have that much to invest?
Oh, you can buy what they call a Satoshi, a smaller amount.
All right.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot more technology now because I've been doing it for a while, and there's a lot of things I know about it. But right now I'm becoming a certified professional, which would put me into.
I thought you were always a certified professional.
But a Bitcoin professional.
Oh, a Bitcoin certified professional.
I've been certified before, but yes. It was that certifiable.
Certifiable. Yes.
But a Bitcoin professional. So with the technology being what it is, there's a lot more need for it, particularly in Silicon Valley, and there's a lot of need for it here in the state of Nevada. Since the state of Nevada has passed a law saying that anybody who's dealing with blockchain technology is tax-free, and we welcome any company that's coming into it.
Oh.
So I'm teaming up with a couple of other folks doing some development and selling and updating applications for the blockchain technology. So
excellent.
It's absolutely exciting. And
Wow.
and as these developments are coming on board, it's just making it a lot more expensive. So as Bitcoin goes up in cost, now is the best time to get involved. Even when it gets to become $10,000, it's still a good time to be involved, because by 2020 they're expecting it to be over $1 million per coin. I know.
Wow. All right, let me ask you a few questions for the sake of our listeners out there. So if you, didn't you once say on the show that you didn't have to have cash to get started?
Right. You don't have to have cash to get started. The way that it works is that you can join USI, as an example, USI-TECH for free. And as you're learning your back office, or as you're learning the industry, maybe you want to talk to somebody else about it, or mention that you are involved in a company and they're interested in it. And then if they make a decision to come in and buy a package, that's what we sell, buy a package, then you get 10% of that package. So you can begin
So if they bought a package for $1,000, you mean?
You'd get 10%.
And that would be a portion of a coin.
Yes. And then you'd be able to reinvest that into USI-TECH. So in other words, you've come in with no money. You've mentioned it to someone. They've come in, and so now it's paying for yourself.
So what if you came in with $1,000? How does that grow?
The $1,000 grows at 1% a day. And if you're out talking to people about it, and you bring in 12 other people, and the way that it works, if you've got 12 packages, and if you want more detail, give us a call and we'll give you more detail. But the way that it works, we actually have 12 levels in the organization. If you want to come in on what we call the affiliate side, we have an investment side and an affiliate side. The investment, you can just put your money in and let it accumulate at 1% a day. And then rebuys, and that rebuy also accumulates at 1% a day. But if you begin to introduce it to folks, and if you got 12 people and they come in with 12 packages, or buy or rebuy 12 packages, then you end up with about 35% a day. So it goes up from there. So there's a great deal of money being made in USI-TECH.
And so really this is open to anyone.
It's open to anyone who can turn on the computer. Actually, it's open to anyone.
You don't even have to turn on the
because
computer.
I've got some clients that are not technical at all, and what I've done is help them set up a wallet. They put some money in the wallet and just watch that grow. They're in their 80s, and so that's all they want to do. But they've also been excited enough where they've gotten involved in USI-TECH as well. USI-TECH is a phenomenal company in terms of what they're doing and what the future is. And the last time I was here, I was talking about the technology that we're basing our ICO on. And I mentioned the Hydra product, and you said you thought you knew what that was. And you were actually right going down that trail. The product is broken up into two categories. One, the motor is a magnetic motor that has perpetual generation. So once it starts, it never stops, and it's good for 14 years, okay, before the magnets have to be changed. The other component of that is there's a product that has tubes in it, and so water does come through that tube, and it does a molecular breakdown of the hydrogen in the system, which cools the hot water, makes it cold. So again, it helps to reduce the electricity. So again, with these two pieces of technology, our farm, our mining pool is going to be almost virtually free from electrical capacity. That's why our token is going to be so valuable when we reach our goal and go public.
Excellent. Wow. Well, that was a ton more information. Every time you're on the show, you've got more great information. And so give our listeners your number again.
I
so that they
try
can
to share
contact
what
you.
I can when I learn it. My number is 702-580-9397. When you call, leave a message and let me know that you're calling because you heard about this on Sheryl's show. That's very important. Let me know that you heard about it on Sheryl's show. And I can give her some accolades and let her know that she's got some absolutely fabulous clients out there.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for listening, and we will see you next time. Sherial with Sheryl's Network Live.